data types. So in Python, data types is a topic. So data type deals with what are the different types of data that we have in Python. So that is the concept regarding data types. So it tells us that the different types and different formats of data that we can have and store and place, and we can play with the data. It's all about the data. So in that we have number, the first one. In this we have a int and a float, and then we have a string type, and then we have a list type, and then we have a tuple, and then we have a dictionary, and then we have a set. So these are the different types of data that are available in Python. Okay, so now let's say if you have a list a equals to 10 comma 2 comma 1 comma 3 comma 45, let me do like this. Inside this there is a one more 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then comma 1, 2, 3, 4, and inside after 30 place one more list, that is 4, 5, 6, then comma one tuple, that is 100, 200, 4. Tuple is closed, then we have 4. Now this is a list. So now this is how the actual data will be in real time. So data means here we are just taking numbers, but in place of numbers you will have actual data. So those data you will be fetching from, for example, let's say you want to fetch the information from Myntra. So you want to see the information like who all recently purchased. Okay, so you are getting some information, then you will be having in place of number that data you will be having. So but number of datas inside a list, you have a number of datas. So that can be a number like this, and you have another list here, and then you have some more numbers, then you have one more list here, then you have some more numbers here, then you have a tuple here, then etc etc. Now if I want to print this 4, how can I do that? If I ask the interpreter print a, then what it will do? The entire list from the beginning to ending, it will display on the screen. But I want to print only this particular 4. Or let's say there are a lot of 4s, you will get confused. Let us focus on this 200. I want to print only this 200. Then how we can ask the interpreter to print only this 200? You got the question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how to print only this 200? So how to print this 400? I'm asking you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us make bit simple. If you want me to make this in a simple way, let us do one thing. D equal to one list, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, there is one more list, that is 10, 20, and let's say there is 4, that is 40, 50, and comma 5, 6, 7. Now I want to print this 20. So how to print this 20? Okay, before discussing about how to print this 20, now tell me how many total items are there in this D? How many total items are there? or you can say total data, you can say total elements, you can say total items, however you want. So how many total elements are there in this list items?
8, sir.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So there are total 8 items. Now tell me, what is the data that is located at index number 0? At index number 0, what is the data that is located? What happened, guys? You don't know the index numbers. D of 0 means what? Which item you will get it? D of 0.
1, sir.
So that's what I asked you, right? At index number 0, what is the data that is located? So this is 0, right? So at index number 0, data 1 is located. At index number 1, data 1 is located. So now if I want to print this list, how to ask the interpreter? If I give D of 0, it will give you this. If I give D of 1, I will get this 2. If I give D of 2, then I will get this 3. Now if I want this list, what we have to mention here?
D of 4.
So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So D of 4 means you will get what? D of 4 means what? You will get this list, right? So
Yes.
D of 4 means you will get this. Now what is D here? So now what is D here? So D is just a list, right? So you can ask the interpreter D of 4 like this, or you can mention like this. Of 4. So instead of giving this entire list again, you are giving just a name, right? So D is nothing but this list. Yes or no? You are asking that from this list, I want the 4th place item at location number 4. I want it. Then you will get this one. So instead of writing the entire list, you are giving the name, whatever the name you have given to this list. Just you are giving D. That's it. So don't want to again write the entire list. Simple, we can use the name. So D is nothing but what? The name to this list. So this list we are storing into this D. Now if you call D means you will get the entire list. So of 4, that means inside this list, that means from this entire list D of 4. Now D of 4 means you are getting this list. So D of 4 means this list. That means you will get this. So D of 4 means what? Inside this D at 4th location, that is this one. Now this is D of 4. So you can write D of 4 or you can write like this. Both are same. D of 4 means nothing but this list. Now inside this D of 4, that means again like this, inside again. See how many lists it might be. If you want to go again inside that, you have to mention one more bracket like this, outer side. So D means what? Initially D is a list. I want to go inside that. So square brackets 4. So inside which place? At 4th location. So you'll get this one. Again there is a one more list here. This is one more list. Again have to go inside. Then again you have to mention one more bracket here like this. So now tell me which question you want to go. You want 20? That means you have to give 1. So D of 4 of 1. So inside D, 4th location, you will get this list. Again inside that, location number 1. So this is how you have to use in case of nested list. So if there is a list inside one more list, okay, this is a list. Now this list is present inside another list. So this is a main list. Inside that you have this list. So in case of you have a nested list, then this is how you have to traverse. This is how you have to navigate to that location. Clear? Any questions here, guys?
Clear.
వన్లో మళ్ళీ ఒక
Sir.
లిస్ట్ ఉంది సార్.
Yeah, it can be. It doesn't matter, right? You have to catch the concept, not the data. It can be like this. There can be one more. You have to go to the location, guys. That's it. I want to go to this location. This is D of 4. If I give D of 4, I will get this one. So now you are giving 1. 1 means what? This is 0. This is 2. If you are giving 3, you will get this list. Again, this is a list. Inside that, you will be having again data like this. Again, you have to go like this. So where you are writing, this is indexing. Where this indexing you are applying, D of 4 of 3. What is D of 4 of 3? D of 4 of 3. This is also one more list. On this list, you are applying indexing.
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah. Any questions? If no questions,
Clear, sir.
yeah, now tell me, I want to print this. There it is. I want to print this. Let me make. Okay, now I want to print this 200. Now tell me how we can do that. So before discussing that, tell me how many items are there in this list? If you first know that one, then you'll get the answer. How many items are there in this list?
5, sir.
Yes. Now tell me.
AR4 and AR2 సార్.
Sorry?
AR4 and AR2 సార్.
1 second. A of 4. So you are saying that A of 4. So what will be the answer of A of 4? A of 4 అంటే అర్థం ఏంటి? If you give A of 4, which data you will get it? Hello? A of 4 means which data you will get it? Unless until you are giving the answers, I will not be going to the next topic. This is just a list. After list, we have discussed tuple. After tuples, we have discussed it. Dictionaries, sets, against strings. Indexing concept we have discussed in the beginning. We are almost done about the data types. Now you don't know what is the value of A of 4, then what you will be learning in Python? Are you really interested in learning of Python, or just for time pass you are joining these classes? Hello? This is the question. If I give A of 4, what answer I will get it?
Sir, which 4 I have to type? Sir, inside the tuple.
I want to get this 200.
Okay, sir. This one.
Smalata,
సార్
A of 4 అంటే ఏంటి? A of 4 అంటే ఆన్సర్ ఏమొస్తుంది మామూలుగా? ఏలో ఉండేటువంటి 4th లొకేషన్ అంటే ఏముంది 4th లొకేషన్ లో? సో ఇక్కడ మొత్తం ఎన్ని ఐటమ్స్ చెప్తారా మీరు? ఒక లిస్ట్ లోపల టోటల్ ఎన్ని ఐటమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి?
Sir, just a minute, sir. I'm going to answer.
Yeah, Prasanna, you 1 second, hold on. I will come back to you, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Sumalata,
సార్
now tell me, total how many items are there in the list?
సార్ కెన్ ఐ ట్రై సార్?
Yeah.
సార్ A of 2, 2 of 3 of 3 of 1 సార్.
So till now you are trying to do in your system?
No సార్.
Then why you have taken this much time?
సార్ కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ ఉంది సార్, కొంచెం టైం పట్టింది.
నిజం చెప్పు, నిజంగా మీరు మీ సిస్టమ్ లో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలేదా?
సార్
ఇప్పుడు మీరు చేయలేదు. సారీ
Sir, no, sir. Sir,
మై క్లోజ్ లేవు కదా సార్.
ఇప్పుడు బ్రాకెట్ తో మీకు ఏం సంబంధం అమ్మా? ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒక లిస్ట్ మీరు క్రియేట్ చేశారు, ఓకేనా? ఒక లిస్ట్ ఇలా ఉంటే మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతారా? 1, 2, 3 ఇలా ఉంటే?
సార్
ఇలా ఉంటే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఇలా ఉంటే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ ఎందుకు అవుతున్నారు? బికాస్ మీరు భయపడుతున్నారు. మీరు భయపడితే కన్ఫ్యూజన్ అవుతారు. సో దీన్ని చూసినప్పుడు మీకు ఎందుకు భయం రావటం లేదు? దీన్ని చూస్తే మీకు ఎందుకు భయం వస్తుంది? వై యూ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ స్కార్డ్ while seeing this kind of a data? So try to think it right. So list started here. If you are started here means there is an ending bracket for this. So inside this 10 is one data, 2 is another data, and next there is one more list. It started here and it will end here. This is one more list. This like what? See, however 10 is one item, 2 is one item, entire this list also one item. Then there is another item, then there is another item. So అందుకే నేను మిమ్మల్ని అడిగాను. That's why I have asked you total how many items are there. If you identify total how many items are there, then almost 95% job is done. You know this is one item. You know this is another item. So Prasanna Kumar, you said that there are 5 items. So if you really said that there are 5 items, this is one item, second item, this is third item, this is fourth item, fifth item. If you really categorize this has 5 items, then where exactly you are getting confused and not able to understand? You know that this is one item, and you're also sure that is another item, and you know that from here to here to here, this is another item. If you know that this here to here is another item, inside this again there is a value 10, 20, 30. Again there is one more list, started here, ended here. So first, if you want to go to 200, where this 200 is placed, this is placed inside tuple. Where this tuple is placed inside a list. Where this list is placed, inside this list. Where this list is placed, inside this list. So from A to first we have to reach here, this gate. So how to reach that gate? So this is one gate. So we have to reach here. So A of this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. The gate number is 2. So if you give A of 2, that means you will be here. Inside this there is 0, 1, 2. Again there is one more gate, that is 3. Here again 3. Inside this 3 again 0, 1, 2, one more 3. At location number 3 there is one more list, one more tuple. Inside this is 0, this is 1. This is the answer. Now tell me where exactly you're getting confused. Now it doesn't matter how many lists it can be. Inside there can be one more list. Inside that there can be one more list. Inside that there can be one more list. It doesn't matter. You have to go in this particular way only. There might be a list, there might be a tuple, there might be etc things. Okay? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Sumalata, is it clear to you or not?
Clear, sir.
Yeah. So this is a dictionary. Okay. Now I want to print this 20. How can I print it? Sirisha, now you tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. D of I want this. Inside this dictionary, there is something value like this. Key value, key value, key value, key value. I want this 20. Sumalata, you tell me how I can get this 3. Vamsi Krishna, are you there?
Sir.
Yeah, I want to print only this T. Oh shit, man, 1 second. Here, bracket got changed. Yeah, please one more this. Okay. So now, Vamsi Krishna, you are there, right? So Prasanna Kumar, you are there, right? Prasanna Kumar, I want this 30. So, first Sirisha, tell me how this 20 can be printed. Then Sumalata, I want to print 3. Then Vamsi Krishna, I want to print this only T. And then Prasanna Kumar, I want this 30. Tell me, guys.
Just a minute, sir.
Guys, don't try to copy this and run in your system. Now let's do one thing. If you
Sir,
are giving...
V3, sir.
Sorry?
D.
I lost your voice. Hello?
Sir, D of 1 of 2, sir.
1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Anybody? First one. Who will answer? Just give me the name. Who wants to answer?
So, Vamshi Krishna.
Vamsi Krishna. Yeah, tell me, Vamsi Krishna. So what's your question is? You have to print this T, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me how you print it.
Sir, D of 1 of 2.
D of 1. So now tell me what is the meaning of D of 1?
It will take the 2:2 Python, sir.
So why it will take 2 is to Python?
So because it's second element.
So what is this 2 here?
So it's key value.
Sorry.
The key value.
So what is the meaning of key? So why we use key?
So to find.
So in case of list we don't have keys, right? But in dictionaries we have keys. Why?
Yes.
So d of 1 means you will get this one.
Yes, sir.
If you want to get this one,
D of zeros.
d of 0. Superman, you are practicing very well. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. So d of 1, you will get this one. Now inside this, I want this t. How will you get?
Sir. Of
Of 2. 2 means what? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. That's it?
yes, I think.
So what do you think? Don't think. We have to give, because we have discussed everything, right?
Sir, due to exams, I can't practice, sir, so that's why.
Sorry?
Sir, due to exams, sir, I can't practice well.
So that is your, that is your personal thing, bro. So it doesn't matter, right? So if you have exams, so just you need to practice 1 hour, right, per day. See, no need to practice every day. For example, today we have discussed about strings. So let's say every day in the evening we are taking about this session. Every day we are completing at 6:30, 8:30 or something. After having a dinner or like tomorrow morning, if you just take a time for 1 hour and complete the topic, whatever we have discussed, that's it. Not beyond that. Whatever the things we have discussed, so do that thing. It will take only 1 hour. Yes or no? So in your entire 24 hours of a time, so you are just spending 24 hours for your exams. 24 hours. So in this 24 hours, let us take as minus 8 hours for your sleeping something or etc. etc. Remove the 10 hours, there will be like 14 hours. So in that 14 hours, if you take 10 hours for reading of your exams, there will be 4 more hours. Okay, that is up to you how you will be planning. That's for that. I don't want to discuss and go in deep level. Okay, so this is fine. So now,
In dictionaries, you don't indexing.
1 second. Now, Sumalata, what about you?
సార్ అదే ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది సార్.
Error వస్తుంది. Why?
డిక్షనరీ ఓన్లీ కీస్ ఒకటే చెక్ చేస్తుంది సార్.
So what happened?
మనం కీ వాల్యూ ఇస్తేనే ఇది చూపిస్తుంది సార్.
కీ వాల్యూ ఇస్తే చూపించగలంటమ్మా, నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. Okay, that's fine. What about Sirisha?
సార్ డి ఆఫ్ 4 ఆఫ్ 1 అనుకుంటున్నా సార్.
D of 4 of
1.
Okay. And what about Prasanna Kumar? I want this 30.
Sir, dictionaries మనకి indexing ఉండదు.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. You should tell me. You use indexing, you use key based, you use whatever you want, you use slicing, you use indexing, you use operation, do whatever you want. Question is that this is a dictionary and I want this 30 value. That's it. I didn't ask you to go with indexing. I didn't ask you go with the keys. I didn't ask you go with the operations. So you can use however, whatever you want to do. The only thing is, I want this answer 30. That's it.
Instead of square braces, square brackets, we can use curly braces. D of curly brace.
Tell me, however. So, D of?
Curly brace.
Okay. 5.
5 is to 3, sir.
Is to?
3.
Okay. Okay. So, Prasanna Kumar,
Sir.
నిజంగా మాట్లాడుకుందాం. పైథాన్ క్లాస్ అయిన తర్వాత ఒక్క ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అయినా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసావా? ఫ్రాంక్ గా మాట్లాడుకుందాం, నిజం చెప్పు. నువ్వు చేయకపోతే చేయని చెప్పేసి ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు, కానీ అబద్ధం చెప్పొద్దు. అది అర్థమైపోతుంది నాకు. నువ్వు చెప్పే ఆన్సర్ బట్టి నాకు అర్థమైపోయింది. సుమలత,
సార్
నిజం చెప్పండి, మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశారా చేయలేదా? ట్రూ వర్డ్స్, డోంట్ లై. మీరు చేసిన ప్రాక్టీస్ ఏదైనా చెప్పంటారా? A = 10, B = 20, A + B. A = 1 లిస్ట్, ఇలా స్క్వేర్ బ్రాకెట్ పెట్టడం 1, 2, 3. నౌ A.append, A.pop, A.remove. ఇది ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశారు మీరు,
ఎస్ సార్.
అంతే కదా?
అవును సార్.
That's it. Okay. Now what to do? Tell me. So since 4 days there is no class. So what you have done? So what's your next plan? It will not take me to just start a new topic. It is just a 1 minute of a matter. So now you tell me what you want me to do. You decide, guys. It will take hardly 10 days to complete the session. The complete Python, I can complete it in 10 days. Every day I can start one topic. I can end up on one topic in one day. It will not take that much, so like 1 hour. Even if I go deeper level examples, like from scratch to advanced level. But still, I spend it like 1.5 hours just a bit in a topic. We completed like a 2 to 3 days only for dictionary, 2 days for list. Yes or no?
ఎస్ సార్.
Then what's wrong with you then? Now you tell me, guys, you want the questions or you want just a concept? You want me to just keep on going with the concept? How you want? So based upon that only, I will start going ahead. I want a clarity because I have a clarity, but I wanted to check the same kind of a clarity from your end. Else it will be a what to say, mismatch. So now tell me what exactly you want me to do and how you want me to go. You don't want me to ask any more questions, right? So directly we can keep on going, right? Hello? Guys, don't make it as like a sir and student kind of a class. Make it as like a friendly bonding. So don't think that I will be asking you one question, you have to answer some question. Don't think at all. So make it like you all are like here to learn something, right? So you learn one point, you share one point. Even I will be learning one point, I will be sharing to one point. So be in that interactive mode. So don't make that the sir will be coming, he will be giving one topic, he will be asking some questions. So that way of learning is done. That is all till colleges and schools, that is done. Now you're almost out of the colleges, right? So how exactly you're planning to learn? So there will be definitely change of learning, right? Okay. So if I give d of 3, what will be the answer? If I give d of 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, sir.
if I give d of 3, I will get this list, entire list.
Yes, sir.
Now d of 3 is what? This list, right?
Yes, sir.
If you ask the interpreter d of 3, you will get the entire list. But I don't want entire list. In that, I want only this item. That means d of 3. I don't want. If I ask, interpreter will give everything. But I don't want entire item. I want -2. You can either give -2 like this, or you can give 0, 1, 2, however you want it. Who said that this is indexing? D of 3 is a key. Inside this dictionary, I am calling this key 3. If I give D of 3, I am getting this list. Inside this list, I can apply indexing. Now, -2 is applying where? I am applying on D of -3. But D of -3 is not a dictionary, right? It's a list. On this list, I can apply indexing. Now, I want to print this one. I don't want to print entire this. I want only 30. But where this 30 is placed? Inside this dictionary. Where this dictionary is placed? To this key 5. So D of 5. So D of 5 means I will get this dictionary. But I don't want that. I want value 30. If I want value 30, I have to call with the key. So of 3. That's it. So I want T here. So where this Python is there? To the key 2. So D of 2. So these are not indexings. We are calling with the keys. D of 2 means this key. I will get this value. Now what the value I'm getting? I'm getting a string. So in strings we have indexing. I don't want complete string. Again I can do like this of 2. So this is how you can do it. Clear? So this is in case of nested list, nested dictionaries, nested tuple, etc. things. Anybody has any question now? Hello? Guys, am I audible to you? Are you there? In case of nested dictionary or nested list, etc. So this is how you can do it. Okay. Anybody has any questions? That's why every day I'm asking you, do you have any questions? You're saying no questions because you're not doing any practice. If you really would have done any practice, obviously you will be coming up with questions. మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయట్లేదు కాబట్టి మీకు ఎర్రర్స్ రావట్లేదు. ఎర్రర్స్ రాలేదు కాబట్టి డౌట్స్ రావట్లేదు. That's it. Okay, that is up to you guys. So you plan how you want to learn. So that is all about to you. So we are done with the data types. So I'm also done with like a nested data. So now in tomorrow's session, we will start the new concept that is typecasting. So typecasting means, one second guys. So typecasting means, for example, I have a list like this. S equal to, I have a list like 1, 2, 3. Now typecasting means converting. Now this is a list. I want to convert into tuple. There can be a tuple. I want to convert into a list. There is one number. I want to convert into a string. there is a string. I want to convert into numbers. So converting from one type to another type, changing the data type. So we have discussed about numbers. We have discussed about strings, tuple, lists, sets, dictionaries, right? So how we can change from one type of data to another type of data. So that we will discuss in the next topic. Okay. So